evening, Diana. Hello.
네, 안녕하세요.
Yes, Diana. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Mhm. Hello, Lee. Hello.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요, Lee. Very good to see you. Hello, Nahama. Nahama. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
You can hear the screen. Hello. 안녕하세요. Let me
네,
just put the names on it. Nahama. Nahama. Oh, Nahama, this is your first time to joining.
no, actually it's my second time.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have your name here. Let me add it actually. Yeah, Nahama. Can you introduce yourself, where you come from?
In English.
Of course, in Korean. Yes.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 나디마라고 해요. 저는 잠비아에서 왔어요. 아프리카.
Africa 왔어요. Okay. Welcome, Nazma from Africa. Okay, very good. Yeah, maybe I forgot to adding the name here actually. Okay. Welcome back, Shelly. Welcome back. Okay, very good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's directly jump into the class. So today class, I planned it. You guys are asking question each other, but of course, if you don't have any question that asking, then I will give you the question. Yeah. Mhm. You're going to ask what I'm going to ask. Like I put the rules here actually. Yeah. Question to the next person, and next person does the proper answer. Yeah. If you do have a question to ask, then you can go for it actually. Yeah. Yeah, so like I will let you ask what you want to ask if you have a question, but if it's not, I'm going to give you the question. Of course, maybe it some, how to say, like in between that, maybe have a little bit delay because when you think about the question, but don't worry, don't worry. Just I'm going to only focus on how you're
Recording.
like the question and how you're going to answer. That's what I'm going to focus on. Okay, so let's just start off with a simple question actually. Starting from Nazma. Okay, so Nazma, can you ask question to the Lee? How are you?
린씨, 안녕하세요.
Mm-hmm.
안녕하세요, 나지마님.
And Nisma, respond.
네, 안녕하세요.
Mhm. 안녕하세요. Okay, very good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, Nisma, asking the question to the Lee. How are you? What did you do today? How are you?
어, 오늘 뭐 해요?
바나나 먹었어요.
Mhm. Okay, okay. So far so good. So far so good. 오늘 뭐 해요? 바나나 먹었어요. Okay. Just the one thing. Let's just check here. Yeah. So Nisma asked to Lee, 오늘 뭐 해요? What you do today? I recommend you using future simple in this case. 오늘 뭐 할 거예요? Actually. Well, if you want, you can ask about the past, which is what did you do today? What did you do today? So, Nisma, can you ask one more question to the Lee? What did you do today in past simple?
응. 오늘 뭐 했어요?
Very good. And Lee?
바나나 먹었어요.
Okay, same. Okay. For sure, there's something more. You did something more than eating.
네, I was taking care of some household chores. 집안일을 했어요.
Very
And
good.
I ate breakfast. 네.
집안일 했어요. And you eat something. What did you eat? Sorry.
바나나 먹었어요.
Okay, nothing else. Okay, perfect. Okay, 그리고 집안일 했어요. Okay, very good. Yeah, nice, nice. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. From the speaking, we're going to focusing on the past and the future, not really about present actually. Yeah, be aware with that. Okay, Lee, your turn. Now, Lee, you asked to Shelly. What did you do today?
오늘 뭐 했어요?
안녕하세요, 리.
안녕하세요.
오늘 한국 방송 봤어요.
방송 봤어요. Okay. Lee, any additional question would you like to ask to Shelly?
How do you study Korean?
Yes.
How do I study?
In
How
Korean.
how do you study Korean?
Lee, sorry, ask you that in Korean, please.
공부 어떤 공부했어요?
어떤 공부했어요? Okay. Yeah, just before Shelly answer. Shelly, thank you. Yeah.
네,
Lee, we 어떤 공부, which means which study, which study. 어떤 means which, eh? Yeah, but what you're trying to asking is how you study Korean, right?
네.
In that case, we better say 어떻게.
어떻게?
How. So can you make a question again? How you study the Korean? Lee, ask to Shelly one more time. How you study Korean?
셀리님 어떻게 공부했어요?
Very good. 어떻게? We better say 한국어 공부했어요.
한국어 공부했어요?
어떻게 한국어를 공부했냐고. 웹사이트를 쓰고, 책도 쓰고, 그리고 한국 사람들 만나고 얘기했어요. 네.
만나고 일이 있어요. 오케이. interesting.
일이 말고 얘기했어요.
얘기. 오케이.
네.
Okay. I put the wrong vowel. Sorry. 얘기. 이야기 있어요. Okay, perfect. Very good. Interesting. I have one question to Shelly actually. Yeah, Shelly. Yeah, I have a question. So I'm gonna put my name here. Shelly 씨, 트리니다드 토바고에 한국인이 살아요?
네,
음,
있어요. 한국인들 있어요, 여기에. 근데 많이 없어요.
근데 많이 없어요.
네.
Yeah, just let me quickly ask you one more question. 그 한국인들은 거기서 뭐 해요? 뭐 하고 있어요?
일하고 있어요.
일하고 있어요.
네.
무슨 일이요?
아마, 교수님?
교수님.
예. 네. 가르쳐요. 원래 가르쳐요. 아니면 how do you say this? 가게 주인?
One more time.
가게 주인 맞아요?
가게 주인. Yes, the owner of the store. Yes. 가게 주인.
네.
가게
가게
주인.
주인이에요. 그리고 식당 주인도.
식당 주인.
네. 있어요. 네. 네, 죄송합니다. 어떻게 설명해야 하는지 모르겠어요.
No, completely fine. I understand everything, and completely you gave me the perfect answer. What I wanted to know, actually. Very good.
Okay.
Nice, Shelly. Nice. Lee, any extra question would you like to ask to Shelly? By the way, did you understand this part? What Shelly said, or the answer for how to study Korean?
I think I remember site. She said about site. Which site is it?
Talk to me in Korean. 이라고 해요.
Exactly. Thank you, Shelly. Yes, Lee, ready to go and asking the Korean. Yes, please.
어떤 사이트를 뭐예요?
어떤 웹사이트를 again? What variable you using? Sorry, what did you say again? One more time.
공부했어요?
공부했어요. Okay. Just one more thing, Lee, actually. In this case, she used websites for study Korean, of course, but used. How do we say the verb to use?
사용하다?
Exactly. Use that try to
사용했어요?
exactly. Very good. That's perfect. 사용했어요. Okay. And Shelly, your answer.
네, talk to me in Korean이라고 해요.
Korean이라고 해요. Okay. Lee, you got the answer here. I hear this website as well is very famous, actually. Yeah.
감사합니다, 셜리님.
아니에요.
Very good. I'm very satisfying. Yeah, even Lee said 감사합니다. Yes, that's a very proper way to have a conversation. Exactly. Good job, Lee. 감사합니다. Okay, very good. Yeah. All right. Shelly, now it's your turn. Your turn to question, Shelly. Okay. You're going to ask the question to Diana. Do you have any question to ask her? If you have, you can ask her directly. If you don't have, you can ask her, what did you do today? Let's go.
아무 질문 가능합니까?
네, 아무 질문 가능해요.
오케이. 디아나 씨? 디아나님?
네, 아무거나 괜찮아요.
네, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
네, 만나서 반갑습니다. 잘 지내고 있어요?
반갑습니다. 네, 저 지내고 있어요.
가족도 잘 지내고 있죠?
네.
네, 잘 됐네요. 디아나님 물어봐도 돼요? 오늘, 혹시 저녁을 먹었어요?
오늘요? 인도네시아에는 아직 아침이에요. 아직 어제 10시예요.
그럼 아침 먹었어요?
아니요, 저는 방금 일어났어요.
그렇군요. 그럼 뭘 먹을 거예요?
아마 계란
계란.
먹을 거예요. 네.
네, 계란 좋아하세요?
네, 너무 좋아해요.
네, 저도요. 마찬가지예요.
네.
네, 끝. 감사합니다,
감사합니다.
디나 씨. 네.
Okay, 감사합니다. And yeah, Diana. Okay. Okay. That was a very interesting conversation, by the way. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Diana. Let me just quick. Okay. So Shelly, that was a great to lead the conversation. Ask her, hello, nice to meet you, and do you staying well? 잘 지내고 있어요? How are you? Simple way to say. And she asking 가족도 잘 지내고 있죠? And Diana said yes. Yeah. She asking like how is your family? Your family staying well? And Diana said yes. And so I want a compliment for this sentence, especially from Shelly actually. Yeah. Everyone unlock the mute to try to say this one. 잘 됐네요.
잘 되네.
Very good. Yeah, meaning is good actually. It's a how to say respond. The sentence for the respond. 잘 됐네요. Like when you hear something good news, like you are agreeing with that. Like it is good to hear. Yeah. Let me put this way. Good to hear. Actually, that's more specific. Good to hear. Yeah. Very useful phrase, everyone. Especially good for when you do reaction for listening. Yeah. When you're trying to do reaction after listen the conversation, and this is very good to using, good to hear. Yeah. Yeah. 잘 됐네요. Yeah. Okay. And after the Shelly asked her, yeah, 혹시 저녁을 먹었어요? Also, this is a very useful, everyone. 혹시 meaning is a perhaps, very useful. Yeah, 혹시. Sorry, I have the wrong spell. Sorry. Perhaps, yeah. 저녁을 먹었어요? Did you eat dinner? And Diana said, 인도네시아는 아직 아침이에요. 아직 is also very useful. Yet, yeah. Yet Indonesia is a morning time. And now Shelly asked her, then, 그럼, then, yeah, then, did you eat breakfast? Yeah. So the what I want to compliment to Shelly and Diana, yeah, your conversation, you used perfectly well, like those kind of explanation, like 혹시, 아직, 그럼. That's how you make a Korean conversation more, how to say, variety and the more explainable and the more, how do I say, like artistically amazing. Yeah, let me put that way. Yeah. So really good, really good. Conversation was a very natural. Like if I close my eyes and listen, it sounds like a Korean speaking actually. Yeah, very good. And continue. Yeah. Diana said, 아니요, 저는 방금 일어났어요. Yeah, she just wake up. Yeah. Yeah. I admire your passion, Diana. Thank you so much for even you're sleepy, you come to the class. Yeah. And Shelly said, 그럼 뭘 먹을까요? 뭐 먹을 거예요? Yeah, 그럼. Here we go. She using 그럼 one more time. Yeah, then exactly. I really like the how she talk. Yeah. And Diana said, ama. Ama is the same as sorry, ama is a maybe, not the perhaps. Sorry, ama is a maybe. Yeah. Diana said maybe. Yeah. She will eat the egg. Yeah. Diana. Yeah. And Shelly asked her. Yeah. 계란 좋아하세요? Do you like egg? Yeah. And Diana said, 네, 너무 좋아해요. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. I would like to ask you one more thing, actually. Shelly, can you ask to Diana about one more question? Sorry, we didn't finish the conversation here. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. And Shelly said, 저도 마찬가지예요. 저도 also. And after Diana said, after Shelly said, 감사합니다, Diana 씨. Yeah. Okay. Shelly, can you ask one more question to the Diana? What types of egg she like?
그게 어떤 계란 좋아하세요? 그게 맞아요? 아닌 것 같은데요.
아,
어떤 스타일 계란? 모르겠어요.
어떤 스타일 계란 좋아하세요? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I will give you feedback later. Okay, Diana, continue.
그냥 저는 계란 아마 만숙?
반숙. Continue. Finish the sentence, please. 반숙 and 반숙.
계란
Simply 이에요.
만숙이에요.
Okay, Shelly was a very good question. We just gonna add here this one. 어떤 스타일 계란 요리를 좋아하세요? 계란 요리, like how to
오케이.
And also
알겠습니다.
Diana, very good. Also Diana, when you're trying to answer 가장 좋아하는 계란 요리는, I recommend you trying to say this one because we talk about the cook with 아마 반숙이에요. And then one more thing. Maybe I recommend you not using ama here actually because of your most favorite. So it has to be
네.
it has to be pure. So I will erase actually. 걔녀는 반숙이에요. Very good.
거짓말인 것 같아요. 잘 모르겠죠? 뻥이었어요.
You guys are really doing well. Very good, very good. Okay, by the way, the pansuk is, let me just quickly show you a picture to everyone. Pansuk, how it looks like. Yeah. This is a way to cook the egg, everyone. Pansuk is this one. Yeah. Like you're boiling the egg, but not fully boiling. So inside of a yarn is still squishy or like a half cooked, sort of. Yeah, that's we call the pansuk. Diana, is that correct? This is your favorite?
네, 맞아요, 선생님.
Perfect. Okay, very good, very good. All right, nice, well done, very good. Okay, and now Diana, your turn. Diana, you are going to have a conversation with 사란스. Okay, so Diana, do you have any question to the 사란스? If you have it, ask him. If you don't have, ask him, how was your day?
How's your day? 오늘은 어땠어? 사란 씨, 오늘은 어땠어요?
꽤 좋았어요.
좋았어요.
아, 지금은 몇 시예요?
여기는 아침 9시예요.
9? 오, 나이. 아침을 먹었어요?
네, 아침을 먹었어요.
뭐 먹었어요?
음, 인도 음식을 먹었어요.
아, 어, 끝났습니다, 선생님.
Okay, Diana, I will give
감사합니다.
you. Diana, can you ask to Sarans about what
Mhm.
Indian food you ate as a breakfast?
음, 아침에 어떤 인도 음식이 먹었어요? 음식을?
을 먹었어요.
나는 I don't know if you know the names. Okay. 나는
괜찮아요.
छोले भटूरे 먹었어요.
Oh, if you don't mind, Sarans, can you typing in the Zoom chatting so I will check it? I will
Okay.
know how to say in Korean.
No, it's okay. You can write anyway. छोले भटूरे.
But I would like to check it. If you send
Okay, okay. I'll write it.
will be great. Thank you. Yeah, let's check everyone. Meanwhile, that 어땠어요? Here, 오늘은 어땠어요? Okay. Very good, Diana. You asked the perfect question and lead the conversation pretty well. Okay, very good. I got the food name. Let me say. Give me a second. And this one. Chole batu. Okay. Sarans, can you read the food name one more time? Let me hear one more time.
छोले भटूरे.
Chole marture. Chole barture.
Yeah.
Okay, let's figure it out how to say things in Korean. For sure, I think using Konglish. So let's say, give me a second. Yeah, let me enter the neighbor. Everyone, this is a good tip. If you don't know how to say something in Korean, especially like a own name, like for example, like a food name or location name, this is what you can do. Search in the Korean website called the neighbor. Yeah. In English, of course. I don't recommend you searching in Indonesian or Spanish. Yeah, try to searching in English because that's more familiar in this website actually. Yeah, for the searching results. Okay, let me see. Sadly, they don't have it actually. Okay, the specific way to say in Korean. Okay, in that case, I will create actually. Okay. Sarans, can you tell me one more time how to read this food name again? One more time, sorry.
छोले भटूरे.
Chole barture. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Chole barture. Is that correct?
Yeah, almost correct. Yeah, now exactly correct.
Okay, chole barture. Okay, very good. Okay, chole batur. Okay, chole batur. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Chole batur. All right, nice. Thank you. So can you say one more time your answer, Sarans, please?
나는 छोले भटूरे 먹었어요.
먹었어요. Very good. Okay, very good. And what about this one? Sarans, can you ask to Diana what food, what breakfast is famous in Indonesia?
Please, can you repeat?
So you're going to ask question to the Diana. Question is, what breakfast menu is famous from Indonesia?
Okay. 혹시 인도네시아의 어떤 아침 식사 인기가 뭐예요?
어떤 아침 식사? Can you say one more time? 어떤 아침 식사?
인기가 뭐예요?
인기가 뭐예요? Okay. And Diana, your answer?
인도네시아에는 가장 인기가 많은 아침 식사는 나시 우동인 것 같아요.
nasi uduk. Oh, my favorite too. Nasi uduk인 것 같아요. Hey, very good. Thank you. Well done, guys. Well done. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Time to check something, everyone. Okay. So first of all, you guys' conversation is very good. I'm satisfying. Okay. So, and Diana asked to Sarans, how are you? And Sarans said, yeah, it's good. So far, so good. And Diana said, what time is it there? And Sarans said, sorry. Yeah. It's a 아침 9시. Diana, 아침 9시. What time is it, by the way?
9
Aha,
morning.
9 in the morning, exactly. He didn't say specifically 오전, 오후, but we already know it's the morning because he mentioned about the 아침. Very good. And Diana asked, what breakfast did you eat breakfast? And Saranz said yes. And Diana asking, what did you eat? And Saranz said, what did you eat? 아침을 먹었어요. 뭐 먹었어요? Sorry, I think I'm missing something. Yeah. Sorry, let me put, you know what? I will put this way. Diana for the D. Diana for the D. And Saranz for the S. Yeah. Okay. So Diana asked, 아침을 먹었어요? 뭐 먹었어요? And Saranza said, I ate Indian food. And Diana said, 아침에 어떤 인도 음식을 먹었어요? And Saranza said, 촐레바뚜를 먹었어요. And now the Diana asked one more question. 혹시 인도네시아의 어떤 아침 식사 인기? Okay. This one is Saranza asked. Sorry. Yeah. Saranz asked Diana, perhaps 혹시 인도네시아의 어떤 아침 식사 인기가 뭐예요? Oh, here's not really natural. Saranz, I recommend you try to say this way. 혹시 인도네시아의 this 인기가 뭐예요? When we see this one, 인기, this one is a noun actually, noun. So 어떤 아침 식사가 인기가, yeah. Instead of 뭐예요, we better say 인기가 it's or 요, like this way. 어떤 인기가 있어요? Yeah. Because as I said, 인기 is a noun. So 인기 for as a noun, have it or doesn't have it. 있다, to have. So have a popularity. Yeah, 인기. Yeah.
Okay.
So, this one recommendation, but also, well, you can say this way, like finishing the sentence with like a 뭐예요 with this one. Maybe we can say this way, like this way. Yeah. 인도네시아에 어떤 음식이 no, let me put this way. Sorry. Yeah. 인기, start with the 인기 있는 음식이 뭐예요? Simply like that. Still, as you can see, 인기 with the verb 있다. Yeah, 인기 있다. Yeah, this is the origin, like the infinitive verb actually. 인기 or 인기 있다 as a verb. Yeah, so try to be familiar with this verb. But well done, Saranz, perfectly done actually. Okay, so continue. And Diana said, the 인도네시아에는 가장 인기 있는 아침식사는 나시우두인 것 같아요. Very good, perfect. Well done. Okay. Any question so far, Saranza? All good?
No, it's fine.
Okay, perfect. Now it's your turn, Saranz. Saranz, you're going to have a conversation with Nazma. Yeah, Nazma. So let me put this way. Saranz for the S. Continue the S. Sorry. And Nazma for the N. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, Saranz, you're going to ask to Nazma any question, whatever you want to ask. But if you don't have...
Okay.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
나스마 씨는 지우 시간에 무엇을 하고 싶어요?
Okay, and Nazma?
저는 쉬는 시간은 그냥 영화 보고 싶어요.
영화
보고
보고
있어요.
싶어요. 보고 싶어요. 보고 싶어요 is okay. 보고 있어요 instead.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just give me a few seconds. Sorry. Let me just copy this part. Sorry. Yeah. Here. Okay. Yeah. Saranz?
네. 혹시 한국에 가면 한국에 어디로 가고 싶어요?
저는 서울에 가고 싶어요. 왜냐면 거기서 한국 친구들은 있어요.
Okay.
내일 휴일이다.
내일 휴일이다?
이게 뭐예요?
Sarans, what you're asking is tomorrow is a holiday. That's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we better say Sarans. 휴일이에요? Asking. 휴일이에요? Tomorrow is a back
휴일,
and
네, 내일 일요일이에요. 그래서 집에
Mhm.
do you say I'll stay at home?
stay. We say 집에 머물다 to stay.
머물 거예요.
머물 거예요. Very good. Okay. What about this one? Nazma, can you ask the same question to Sarans? How would you like to ask?
내일 휴일이에요?
내일 휴일이다. 저는 내일 컴퓨터에서 게임하고 할 거예요.
게임하고 할 거예요. Where? Sorry.
게임 할 거예요.
게임 할 거예요. But I think you mentioned about the location as well. In between
No,
here.
not location.
He said computer에서, what I think he meant computer로.
컴퓨터에서. This is what you said. 컴퓨터에서.
That's what I heard.
Okay, very good. Okay, and Nasma? Thank you, Shelly.
어떤 게임 좋아하세요?
Your turn, Sarans.
자동차 견주에 좋아요.
좋아요. Okay, very good. Okay. Well, Sarans, you can directly say the exactly game what you're playing. It's okay.
Okay. No, actually, I don't play game. Just this came into my mind.
Okay. No problem. Okay, very good. All right. Okay. What about this one? Sarans, can you ask the same question to the Nasma? Like, do you like game? Let's just start with that.
나즈마 씨는 어떤 게임 좋아하세요?
저는 게임 좋아하지 않아요.
That's what I was thinking actually. Okay, very good. Okay, yeah, I think this is enough. Very good. Thank you, Sarans and Nasma. Okay, very good. Separate thing we can check here actually. Okay. So Sarans asked to Nasma. Nasma 씨는 쉬는 시간에 무엇을 하고 싶어요? Yeah. What you wish to do in the break time. Nasma said, 저는 쉬는 시간에 그냥 영화 보고 싶어요. 그냥. I like this one. Yeah, 그냥. Just wish to watch a movie. And Sarans said, he just changed the topic. 혹시, perhaps. 한국에 가면 한국 어디로 가고 싶어요? Where you wish to go? And Narans said, 저는 서울에 가고 싶어요. I wish to go to Seoul. And she said, 거기에 한국 친구들이 있어요. She have a friends there. Okay. I would like to ask a several question to the the Nasma as well. Nasma. Yeah. So Nasma, I'm going to ask you some question about this. Okay. So you said you wish to just watch movie in the break time. So now let me just involve here. Okay. So Nasma 씨, 무슨 영화 보고 싶어요? How would you like to answer?
한국 영화. 요즘
한국 영화. 한국 영화 보고.
아마 드라마.
한국 드라마, 아마 드라마. Okay. But in this case, we say 아니면
아니면
드라마 보고 싶어요. Like that. Okay, yeah, that's good. Perfect. Yeah. All right. And also, Sarans asked to Nasma about where you wish to go in Korea, and Nasma said, "I wish to go to Seoul," and she said, "They have friends." Okay. Here, I also want to ask a several question to the Nasma. Okay. Yeah. So, Nasma 씨, 한국 친구, let me think. Sorry. Okay. 한국 친구 이름이 뭐예요?
채영.
채영이에요. 채영이에요. Okay, 채영. Yeah. Make sure using terminology. 채영이에요. Like that. Or you can just make a full sentence like 이름이 채영이에요. Like 한국 친구 이름이. Okay. 채영 or 채연? Which one?
채영.
채영. Okay, very good. Yeah. Separate question more. 여자 한국 친구예요?
이 친구는 남자친구예요.
이 친구는 남자친구예요. Okay, very good. That's exactly what.
남자친구 있다고요? 오, 부럽다.
Actually, yeah,
아니,
that spoiled
또
it. Actually.
아니 남자친구 아니 남친. How do you say a friend with a boy? A boy, not a
Exactly.
boyfriend.
That's what I want to talk. Yeah. So, okay, Nazma, can you say 남자 사람 친구?
네, 남자 사람 친구.
Friend but different gender. Let me put this way. Yeah, not the lover, Not the lover. Yeah. Friend but a different gender. We say 남자 사람 친구. In short way, as an acronym, we say this way: 남사친. Simply. Yeah. So yes, we're gonna change the sentence. So this Korean boy is not your boyfriend. He's just a male friend, isn't it?
네,
Like,
맞아요.
yeah. Okay. So in that case, 이 친구는 남사친이에요. Yeah, believe or not, I was expecting like she say is my boyfriend actually. Yeah, because not many foreigners doesn't know about this acronym, but actually you can hear a lot from the Korean drama. I'm pretty sure some of you here, you already hear of this word actually, 남사친. Okay, so you learn new word, Nasma, 남사친, female, friends but different gender. Okay. And the continue. Yeah, the continuing asking. Saran's. Yeah, sorry. Saran's asking 내일 휴일이에요. Tomorrow is a vacation. 휴일이에요. And 나는 said 네 내일 일요일이에요. Tomorrow is a Sunday. 그래서 집에 머물 거예요. 네, and asking same question. 내일 휴일이에요. Yeah. Yeah. 사란스 씨. Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting your name. Sorry. 사란스. Yeah. And the 사란스 내일 휴일이다. Oh, 사란스. Here's a tip. We are speaking, so you are not going to finish a sentence with a da. You're not. Yeah. Well, unless if you're using like a 휴일 입니다, speaking about the polite form. Unless this case, you're not going to finish the da. Remember? Yeah. So you will have a two option: 내일 휴일입니다 or 이에요. Make sure remember. Once you finish the ida, like finish with the da, that's for writing, finishing, writing form. Yeah, yeah. So make sure separate. And 저는 컴퓨터에서 내일 게임하고 할 거예요. Also, one more thing here, silence. Yeah, 저는 컴퓨터 instead에서 we better say 컴퓨터로 via computer 내일 게임하고 할 거예요. Also, this 내일 is not really necessary actually. Yeah, simply like this way. 컴퓨터로 게임하고 maybe the verb as well. 게임하고 놀 거예요. I recommend 놀다 to play. 게임하고 놀 거예요. This one was a little bit tricky answer actually. It was a bit difficult to answer this part. Yeah. So tomorrow is a vacation, but here 컴퓨터로 something you play, go through something, or something you play. For example, maybe let me ask you one more question. Sarans, how would you like to say play soccer with soccer ball? How are you gonna say?
Can you repeat?
Play the football, play the soccer, like the soccer game. Play the soccer with the soccer ball.
축구를 놀라. I don't know. It is very tough for me.
Okay, 축구를 놀다. Yeah. Oh, this is good actually. 축구를 놀다, but we can also say 축구를 하다. No problem. Yeah. What I want you to add was this one actually. 축구공으로 축구를 놀다. Yeah. 축구공으로. So when you play the soccer, we play via soccer ball. 축구공, soccer ball. Yeah. So like this. even the sentence like this way. What about this one? Like a PlayStation. Yeah. PlayStation. PlayStation으로 놀다. Play via PlayStation. Example. It's a very useful grammar, Sarans. So I
Yeah.
recommend you try to check this 로으로 grammar. Let me just put this one. Actually, it's a very important grammar for everyone. Mhm. Like that. Okay, and then continue. Lasma asking which game you like, and the Saranza said I like like a 경주. It's like a car racing. 자동차 car 경주 race racing. That's 어떤 game 좋아하세요? Also, one more thing actually. You asked a good question, Sarans, but before asking which game you like, we probably should ask first, do you like game? Right? Yeah. So how would you say, do you like games, Sarans?
Game 좋아요.
Exactly, game 좋아해요? Yeah, we should ask this first because when once you ask the which game you like, she said, I don't like a game. That's what directly she said. Yeah. Well done, very good conversation. I really liked it actually. Well done, Sarans. Okay. And now Nazma, your turn to ask actually. I will keep using same initial N. And Nazma, you're going to ask to what's it? Wait. Did we talk, Diana? We talked already.
네, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요, what's it? Yeah. Okay, give me a second. So Nisma, Shelly, Lee, Nisma, Shelly, Lee, Diana, done it. Yeah, I think we just missing Wase. Okay, Wase. So Nisma, you're going to talk with a Wase. Long time no see, Wase.
Okay.
Welcome back, Wase. Now I will use W for that. So let me prepare. Give me a few seconds. And W. Okay. Yeah. So Nisma,
안녕하세요.
if you have any question to ask to Wase, you can directly go for it. But if you don't, you can ask him, how is your day? How was your day? Or how is your day so far? Yeah, like that. Let's go.
안녕하세요, 와씨. 네,
안녕하세요.
네, 잘 지냈어요?
네, 잘 지냈어요.
네, 오늘은 뭐 했어요?
오늘은 운동하세요.
Okay, just give me a few seconds. Sorry. I mixed up. Sorry. Najma, was it? Najma? Was it? Okay, yeah. Sorry. Just give me a few seconds. I mixed up. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. sorry. Just give me 10 seconds. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Here, and Nazma. Was it? Answer pressed. Okay. 잘 지냈어요? 네. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. Continue. Yes, Nazma.
운동 좋아하세요? 어디에 살아요?
저는 아디사바바에 살아요.
혹시 학생이세요?
네?
학생이세요?
네, 학생이에요. 한국어 학생이에요.
지금 한국에 살아요?
아니요. 이토피아에서.
한국어 공부해요?
지금?
네. You said you studied.
Okay, let's organize it. Sorry, so let's organize. Okay, so I would like to correct. Okay, so yeah, Nazma asked to Wase, where are you living? And Wase, you said El Salvador. Is it correct? Did I hear well? Wase, are you living in El Salvador?
네. 아니요. 아디사바바에 살아요.
Again, which place again? Can you type it for me?
아디사바바.
Aldisabada. Oh,
아디사바바.
which country? I'm so sorry about that. Is it from East Asia or where is it?
Ethiopia, the capital city of Ethiopia is Addis Ababa.
Ah, Ethiopia. Okay, okay. Capital of
Yeah.
Ethiopia. Ah, okay, okay. Ethiopia. Oh, what's the name again? Capital? Sorry, one more time.
Addis
Addis
Ababa.
Ababa. Addis Ababa. Ah, okay.
Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa. Ah, okay, okay.
아바바는 꽃이에요. 꽃.
One more
flower.
time.
flower. 아바바.
Ababa.
한국말로 꽃.
Ah,
flower.
means goat. Flower. Ah, Ababa is a goat. Addis flower. Ah, interesting. I will try to research more. That's a very interesting. Okay. Oh, thank you for teaching me actually. Yeah. Okay. Never heard of it. Sorry about that. Okay. And yes, Nazma asking, are you student? And Wasa said, yes, I'm student. I'm a Korean student. I think a confusion came from here. So actually, I think a Nazma question purpose is, are you students? Yeah, well, everyone understand that part. But what Wasa said, I'm a Korean student. In this part where Nazma get confused, I guess, because what was it said, Korean student is in general, yeah. Everyone here is a Korean student actually, but I think what Nazma understand is, or your major from school is a Korean. Is it correct, Nazma? That's what you understand?
Yes, right.
Perfect. Yeah. So, so that is why she asking, are you living in Korea? Because she understand like probably the Wase studying Korea in a Korean in Korea, and the Wase said no. And the Nazma now she changed the question. So, are you study Korean? And the Wase said 지금 now. And the and the Nazma say asking yes. And the Wase, your answer will be.
아,
Mhm.
지금 대학교의 학생이에요.
대학교 학생이에요. Okay. 대학교 학생.
대학교.
All right. It's not fully natural, but it's okay. Okay, and Nasma, you're continue.
How do you say measure?
Major. We say 학과 major. So ask him, what is your major? How are you gonna say?
No, I want to say, so your major is Korean.
Okay, you can ask that.
그럼 학과가 I don't know how to ask this question.
We say this way. So we're trying to asking, are you a Korean major? So Korean, how to say Korean, by the way?
한국어.
한국어, exactly. So we're gonna using this way. 한국어 학과. Whatever major you're trying to say, always finish with a 학과, and the specific major name we put before 학과. So like this way, 한국어 학과, or maybe computer 학과, or maybe 스페인어 학과. Example. Okay, continue.
공부하죠. I want to make sure. I want to clarify my. I was confused.
공부하죠. Okay. What's it?
네.
Your answer?
다시 한번 질문 선생님. 목소리를
그럼
모르겠어요.
Nasma said she wanna clarify, she wanna double check about the are you study for Korean major in university? Is that correct? That's what she asked.
아니요.
And now it's a time to introduce your major.
저는 electrical, electronics 연구말로 공부하고 있어요.
Electronic 학과. How do we say electronic? Try to say with me what's it? 전자. 전자과 공부하고 있어요. Okay, say one more time your answer, please. What's it?
정자와 공부하고 있어요.
Very good. 전자학과 공부하고 있어요. Okay, very good. Nasma, any extra question would you like to ask?
아니요, 감사합니다.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, no problem. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Yeah. So we got a little bit confusion from here, but I think all good. Just one thing. Here. So Nasma asked to Wase 지금 한국에 살아요? Are you living in Korea? And Wase said no. And she asking 한국어 공부해요? Are you studying Korea? And the Wase asking now? Are you asking me now studying Korea? And Nasma said yes. Are you studying now? And the Wase said 지금 대학교 학생이에요. Maybe I recommend you try to add this one in here. Yeah. 네 answer. 그러니까 네 지금 한국어 공부하고 있어요. I'm studying Korean right now. Actually, I would recommend this one because that's what Nasma actually wanted to answer. Yeah. And maybe the continue like 그리고 지금 대학교 학생이에요. And the Nasma want to double check. So are you studying Korean major in university? Is that correct? This one is a very useful grammar, everyone. 줘. Yeah. For a sentence finish with a 줘, it's like in Espanol, we call the verdad. In English, it says like right. Are you eating hamburger? Right? Or are you studying Korean? Right? Like this, right? Confirming. And the Wasa said, no, I'm studying the electronic major. I'm studying electronic major. Okay, very good. Let me ask to no, actually, you know what? I think it's all good. All good. Yeah, very good conversation actually. Okay. And now, okay, Wase, your turn. Okay, Wase. Just give me a second, let me prepare. Wase. I will using the capital letter W. Wase, now you're going to ask. Let me see who talked to first actually. Let me check. Nazma, Lee, Nazma. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the Lee. Okay. Wase, you're going to have a conversation with the Lee. Yeah, Lee. Lee for the L. Lee. Okay, Lee, are you ready?
선생님, bottle. 이거 한국어로 뭐라고 해요?
Which one? Sorry.
Bottle.
For the water bottle example.
No, bottle.
I think you mean this one, bottle. This one?
Yes.
Yeah, we say 물병.
물병?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry for my pronunciation. Like in American style, say bottle.
It's okay. Bottle.
Yeah, bottle. Yeah, sorry, my English is like based on the Australian. Sorry about that. Yeah,
괜찮아요.
Okay, what's it? You can ask any question to the Lee, but if you don't have any idea, you can ask her how is your day so far, or what did you eat? Actually, she already introduced what she ate, so maybe you can ask her future, like what you will eat for lunch, example. Okay, let's go. What's it?
네, 안녕하세요, 리.
안녕하세요, 와세. 씨.
만나서 반가워요.
만나서 반가워요.
린 씨는 어떤 게임 좋아해요?
Game. I don't play games.
게임 하지 않아요.
게임 하지 않아요.
린 씨는 언제 뭐 하고 있어요?
언제 뭐 하고 있어요? What's it? I think you need to be more specific for your question. 언제 means when, the voice of what. So what she when about what?
어제 뭐 하고 있어요?
어제 sorry. 어제 뭐 했어요. Say one more time.
어제 뭐 했어요? 린 씨.
You mean what did I do yesterday? I was studying for my test. 공부했어요. 네.
어제 공부했어요. Okay. But what did you study? Can you be specific?
Test for school. School test.
School test. How do we say? school test. How do we say school?
학교?
학교. Very good. How do we say test?
몰라요.
There we go. Yeah,
시험.
exactly. So now say one more time your answer. Okay, let's go.
아, 어제 학교 시험 공부했어요.
Very good. We add the object particle with perfect. Okay, very good. Okay, what's it? Your turn.
네. 리안 씨는 어떤 운동을 좋아해요?
운동 뭐예요?
운동 is an exercise.
Exercise. 어떤 which exercise do you like? 아, 사체삭. I like walking in the morning.
Walking. Okay. How do we say then the verb?
sports. badminton 좋아해요.
Huh? One more time.
badminton 좋아해요.
Badminton. Badminton 좋아해요. Okay. I will interrupt. Sorry, Lee. Can you ask to Wase, did you play badminton before? How would I do this?
와스씨 badminton 놀랬어요?
Badminton? Did you ever play badminton?
혹시 badminton 놀랬어요?
혹시 badminton. Sounds like perhaps you played a badminton like today or yesterday, like recently. It sounds like that. But actually, what I wanted to ask is this one actually. Yeah. 와세시 배드민턴. Yeah. 쳐본 적 있어요? Like that. I will write the grammar first actually. The verb plus 본 적 있다. 본 적, right? 본 적 있다. Yeah. Which means have experience. Experience all about the verb actually. Yeah. So just 1 second. 본 적 있다. Continue. Here's many, actually 4 different forms for this grammar, everyone. 본 적 있다. 해본 적 있다. Let me copy actually. 해본 적 있다. 본 적 있다. 본 적 있다. Follow the same grammar rule as yo, heyo, ayo, oyo for present simple speaking terminology casually. Yeah. So here, badminton 치다. That's the verb for the to play the badminton. badminton 치다. badminton. Sorry. badminton 치다, which is to play the badminton. To play the badminton. Yeah. So the thing is, this 치다 as a speaking 쳐요 is an irregular 쳐요. So we're using irregular form. So 쳐 for this grammar have experience of the play the badminton. Yeah, badminton 쳐 본 적 있다, which means to have experience of the badminton. Play the badminton. So asking that as a question to asking what's it, it became meaning like that. What's it? Did you play the badminton? badminton 쳐본 적 있어요? As a question, asking him experience. So yeah, before what's the answer, let me ask to Lee. Lee, did you understand?
Yes, just the last part.
Okay. So this grammar is explain about the have experience of the bird. And what she trying to ask is play the badminton, but have experience of play the badminton. That is why it became a questioning here. So this sentence meaning will be, was it? Did you ever play the badminton before? It will be like that. Okay. So this grammar is very useful, everyone. Try to remember. Like when you're asking, did you ever have like experience for playing something like bettable, any bettable, you can use it. Okay. So what's it? Your answer?
선생님 다시 한번
Okay, no problem. So the what say you asked to Lee, which sports do you like? And the Lee said, I like badminton. And now she asking you, did you ever play badminton before? So do you have an experience to play badminton before? And your answer?
네.
네. Simply? Yep, it's okay. It's okay. And Lee, how would you like to respond?
좋아요.
좋아요. Okay. It's good. 좋아요. Okay. Lee, one more thing. How would you like to ask to Wase? One day, let's play together.
음,
One day.
좋아요.
언젠가. This is 언젠가. First,
민 씨는
언젠가
play together. One day, let's.
언젠갈까요? 언젠갈까요? 같이 언젠갈까요?
Not 가요? Oh,
안
actually,
노래할까요?
언젠가 같이. Maybe I would like to say this way. 배드민턴 같이. Sorry, let me remove the 같이. 언젠가 배드민턴 같이 쳐요. Simply. Maybe. Like
뭐요? Oh, same?
yeah, to play.
Point. Okay.
Here, yeah, don't get confused. 치다 original meaning is to hit, to hit. But with a sport, it became a to play. 언젠가, one day, let's play together badminton. Okay. And what will be your response?
네, 좋아요.
네, 좋아요. Okay, very good. Nice, nice. Okay, yeah. All right. I think that's enough for
리안 씨는 어디 나라 사람이에요?
Okay, last question. Okay, just give me a few seconds. Let me write here. Yeah. Just give me a second. Okay, yeah. 네, 좋아요. 리 씨는 어느 나라 사람이에요? 리, your answer?
필리핀 사람이에요.
And what's it?
필리핀. 필리핀?
네, 필리핀. You know?
네.
알아요? 필리핀 알아요?
네, 알아요. 네, 알아요. 아시아에 있어요.
That was pretty well, actually. Okay. Yeah, continue. Anything would you like to add?
I already know
네.
he's from Ethiopia. I know. 암보를 몇 번 있어요?
네.
How many bottles of ambo can you drink?
Ambo.
Ambo is a drink in Ethiopia, I remember.
네.
Ambo, in the case of ambo,
ambo.
영 마실 수 있어요. Let me see. That's new things from actually. Ambo. Interesting. Ambo. Okay. What's do you familiar about this one? Ambo. Okay. Yeah. How would you like to answer for this question?
암보는 에티오피아에서 like types of drink
Black drink.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's naturally, but that's to using for a medicine, just like water. It's just in like gas, so it's good for the health.
Okay, interesting actually. Ambo. Let's quickly check together everyone. Ambo. Okay, maybe I'm interested though here. Ambo, Ethiopia. Ambo. English probably. Ambo. Not this one. Ambo, Ethiopia. Ethiopia. Let me show you. Ethiopia. Ethiopia. Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The Shelly said is like alcohol. Is it correct? Is it alcohol? Was it? Ambo is
아, 암보는 나라는 이렇게 나라. 암보 drink. Ambo water, just like water.
Ambo is a water. Okay. Okay. Ambo is a water.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a water. Okay, it's just water. I will research late actually. It sounds very interesting. Actually, ambo is just water. It's not the alcohol, Shelly. He said it's a am보는 물이에요. But he said it's a black water. That's what you said, right?
네.
검은색 물이에요. Like a black color water. Interesting. Okay. So yes. What's it? Lee asked you 몇 병 마실 수 있어요? Able to drink how many bottles?
두 개.
두 병? In that case, we say 두 병.
네, 2명
마실 수 있어요. Able to drink. We're using the same grammar. Let's watch it actually. Yeah. Here's a grammar tip then. Yeah. The verb plus 수 있다 was it, which is able to. Able to about the verb. Yeah. And yeah, the li and was it both. So when we trying to ask how many of something, yeah, we're going to using 몇, how many. And this is what we call the quantity now for counting. Depends on what you're counting is all different, but especially for counting bottle, we say 병. So how many bottles like that? And what was it said? 병. Yes, he used the Korean number. In Korea, we have a Korean number, Chinese number, but for counting bottle, yeah, we're going to use a Korean number here. Till number 1 to 99, probably. Yeah. And after number over the 100, if it's over the number 100, then we're gonna go for Chinese number actually. For example, like 542병, like example. But 2병, 2 bottle. She can have to drink 2 bottle. Actually, I should ask to Lee actually. Lee, what is this about the ambo, by the way?
We talked last time on the chat group, and then he showed me a picture of ambo, and yeah, I remember that one.
My is about like a day have a limit.
Sorry, 선생님, I can't hear you well. 다시 한 번 더 말해주세요.
So is there have like a limit for drinking for ambo, like a day? Like if you drink more than 3 bottles or something, is there have a limit?
Actually, I didn't know if I thought also same with Shirley-님. I thought it was alcohol, so I asked him. I don't know. It's an Ethiopian drink.
Okay. Was it? That is why you're asking how many bottles.
네.
Okay, perfect. All right. I will finish the class, but Lee, I'm going to teach you one more sentence, and we're gonna finish the class. Yeah, this one. 저는 암보가
술.
noun plus
알았어요.
injure.
줄
What is the got to know as noun, which is a mistake. Yeah, this mistake actually. Yeah. So here, 저는 암보가 술인 줄 알았어요, which is from this context of the sentence. 암보는 술이 아니에요. Yeah. So when you confuse about some information and when you like got to know as ambo, and as a what? 술. Yeah. 술인 줄 알았어요. Yeah. Here 술인 줄 알았어요. It's using the verb 이다. 술이다. 술이다. But it became as a noun actually. I mean, talking about the sur, that is why using verb ida, because this grammar actually should be using for the verb, but the change ida verb for the sur, so sur ida 줄 알았어요. That's the original form. Yeah, I like this one. 술인 줄 알았어요, or 사과인 줄 알았어요, or maybe 밥인 줄 알았어요, like that example. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe this will be the another like things I would like to teach you. Something you got to know as like a noun, but mistake from mistake when you're giving a wrong. Okay, very good. Any other question? Anyone? Any other question?
선생님, one
선생님?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you can say.
Ellie first.
선생님, 랑이랑 is it only used for person? 친구랑 no object, no thing, just for person?
Oh, very good question. Actually, not really, because you can use it for any nouns. Any noun. It doesn't
Any
have to be a
noun?
person. Yeah. For example, 사과랑 수박, like that. No problem. But of course, like for the person, like a person plus lang or irang, meaning is a little bit changed actually. In this case, meaning will be with person. Yeah. But this one, lang, irang.
Oh, but 선생님, a while ago, 네, 선생님, a while ago, there was a sentence, play with ball, 축구공으로 축구를 놀다. It's 울어, not 이랑. It can't be 이랑, no?
Very good question actually. 축구공이랑 not really recommend. Not really recommend. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the reason why.
Activity
Again. Sorry.
only for activity. 울어 for activity.
Yes.
맞아요?
But something like using equipment for the activity.
Okay, 알겠어요.
Very good question actually. The reason why we cannot say 축구공이랑 축구를 하다. So here, so if this is the case that using for this one, then it will be 축구공 or 축구. It will become like that, but it's not make sense. The reason why here 축구 is actually complete verb, which is 축구를 하다. Play the sport. That is why for this formula is not gonna adapt, which means 이랑 is used for this one, person plus lang, but also 축구공 is not the person. That is why you can't use.
Okay.
So
감사합니다, 선생님.
no problem. And I have many things to teach about the 로으로. This grammar is a very variety way to using actually. Like you can use it for the object, also using for the action as well. Yeah. Like for example, sorry, my mistake. For the action, we're using 러으로. So here, I will give you some tips. 로으로 compared with the 러으로, with a better verb, with a verb. Yeah, like that. Well, both are the verbs comes actually, but but if I put the condition, this will be like this way: location plus verb plus 로으로 is have to be object plus 로으로. Yes. So something action happening like via some specific object, you're going to using this grammar. Yeah, remember that. Yeah. Okay. So yes. And continue. And was it? You was asking question, was it?
사랑 씨, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, 선생님, I was asking to Wase that 저도 정작 공부하고 있는데 왜 한국말을 공부하는지요?
Science, you're asking to the was it?
네, 선생님.
Okay. Was it? Saran's asking to you question. Was it? Try to listen carefully. Saran, can you say question one more time?
저도 정작 공부하고 있는데 왜 한국말을 공부하는지요?
Okay. And was it your answer?
선생님, not 혼자, it's 정자, electronics engineer.
전자. Sorry. 왜 전자를 공부하는지요? Okay. Well, that's a very good question. Was it your answer?
왜 난 정조아가 좋아해요.
전자가 좋아요. continue. 왜냐하면
투니온 난 투니온이에요.
오케이, 오케이. 또 왜냐하면 meaning 있어.
왜냐하면 어리야.
한국?
영국말로 선생님.
코리아? 코리아?
영국말로 다시 한번.
영국말? Which is in English? Sorry. I didn't understand quite well. Can you explain to me? Sorry. So you said you like electronic, and why? The reason why? I ask him in English. Okay, okay. Sorry. Okay. So what Farans asked you to Wase? He asking you why you're study electronic major. Why? And your answer was it?
No, my question was like, I also study electronics engineering, but why are you studying Korean like me also?
Okay. All right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe about this serious conversation, maybe I recommend you continue in the Kakao. How about that? Yeah, because the time is sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are in the Kakao, right? Sarans, Kakao 있어요? You're in the group, right?
Nee. I'm in the group, yeah.
Perfect. Was it? Or you're in Kakao group 있어요? Was it? Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you guys are continue conversation there.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Yeah, quickly, Shelly, what is your question to was it?
Oh, it was the same question. 천자학과 공부하는데 왜 갑자기 한국말을 공부하고 싶어요? 그런 질문. Yeah.
Actually, well, I'm not sure exactly what was it gonna answer, but if I say quickly something, once you study the electronic major in whichever country, it is really easy to get a scholarship to go to Korea. I'm not sure what is Wase's vision in the future, but maybe he would like to study in Korea for the master degree. Who knows? Yeah, but yeah, let's have a serious conversation with him later in the Kakao Talk. Yeah, but everyone is good to know. If you study about the electronic, I'm telling you, in Korea, you can easily have an like an exchange student, scholarship, maybe degree or something. Maybe that will be. But of course, for that you must pass the TOEIC level 3 for Korean evaluation test for entering the university. Sorry. After entering university, you must pass, so you can continue your major. Anyway, okay. Any other of you? Any question? Any question? Of it? Okay, yeah, let me finish the class. Everyone, say unlock the mute and 안녕히 가세요 to everyone. Yeah, say goodbye. Yeah, it was very fun today.
안녕히 가세요.
안녕히 가세요.
감사합니다, 선생님.
고생
감사합니다,
많이
여러분.
하셨습니다, 여러분.
네.
안녕 하루 보내세요.